team played this afternoon?
I was. You know, we went from a hugely dominant performance on Tuesday night into what I thought was an excellent away performance. When you come to places like this, a team that's been on a terrific run of victories and on a good run, they play quite an expansive style. But I thought throughout the 90 minutes we nullified them to next to no chances, and that was testament to the players' work rate within the tactical shape. And I'm so pleased. You know, I thought it was a great moment at the end there where the players and the staff, you know, came together. And you know, I think that's vital. I said at the start of the season that we would only bring success to this club if we could do that together. And you know, we've seen very much the team and the supporters today very, very much together.
Patience was a key today, wasn't it? Because first half hour you were the dominant side. No goals.
Yeah, we were very dominant early on. We were very aggressive in a pressing game early on, and we had one or two really good chances, you know. And Frank Musa came very close on one occasion from high pressing. But you know, they then had a 10-minute period where we just lost our way, not in terms of the shape of the team, just in terms of possession of the ball. We rushed a couple of passes and gave easy possession back, and it's not like us. And I said to the group at half time there was a couple of smaller details that we addressed, but in terms of that, to keep taking that ball and keep having the confidence to play under pressure. You know, and I said also after the game that, you know, in a game like this, you often overlook the strikers. It was a game of very few chances. But today, our strikers' work rate for the team was quite phenomenal. I said to Leon Clark after the game, he gave himself up for the team today. He didn't care in the last half hour whether we had another chance to score. All he cared about that we were going to get the result, and it was a terrific effort from the group, a terrific effort.
And clearly, what you said at half time, that they took on board to the letter, didn't they?
They did. We just have to keep playing. See, games like this, you know, we've been a team that's scored so many goals, you know, this season, that everybody expects goals all the time from us. But I think that the one thing, you know, Stevenage away today here, we've proved we can win in a different manner, and that's pivotal. And you know, the atmosphere in the dressing room after the game is so good because the players are proud of what they gave today. And you know, I can't, you know, I said it on Tuesday, you'll get bored to hear me saying the same things, but it's because they keep doing the same things. And you know, it's a wonderful run of games. If you'd looked at, and I never do look at fixtures in terms of fixture or runs, are only good runs if you win them. They're only bad runs if you don't win them. So regardless of the opposition, it doesn't matter. It's the result on the day. But looking back at the month of October, if you were to look at that and you were to look at the teams who were playing in their league form, you'd have said it was a very, very difficult month. Well, for us to come through the month of October with no defeats is quite incredible.
And 7 points out of 9 against top 6 clubs.
Yes, yeah, and I was aware, you know, that certain people had said that a great start to the season. We hadn't as yet played some of the top teams. Well, we've played 3 of the top teams in the last couple of weeks, and we've won one away from home, drawn one away from home, and won one at home, which is a terrific return from the players. And you know, at this moment in time, they deserve so much credit.
And the goal came at the right time, didn't it?
It did. You know, Jordan Clark got his head on a good delivery from Carl, and then Frank Musa was alive and around the goalkeeper to knock it in. You know, I think Frank scored 6 this season after 14 games, which is a great 7. Is that right? Which is a fantastic return. That's a 1 and 2 return from a midfield player, and that's terrific. So, you know, a really, really good away performance from us. Not a performance of outstanding chances, but a really professional and, I thought, organised performance.